Hello everyone, so today I'll be unboxing a book about NEMS and the business of selling Beatles merchandise in the US from 1964 to 1966 after they first appeared on the Ed Sullivan Show in February of 1964, which had an estimated 73 million viewers. And it's by Terry Crane. And it's the story behind the merchandise. So there's a second edition of it. So I'm going to unbox it and reel it. This is what the cover looks like. And it has forewords by Vivek J. Tiwari and Perry Cox, and introduction by the John Lennon expert from the US, Jude Sutherland Kessler. So there's some pictures of Beatles merchandise that was sold during this time. There's the spine. And there's the blurb about the book. Oh, and these are the Renko dolls that were made in 1964. I think they were sold in the UK as well, I believe through Woolworths. I know Jackie from A Beatle for Life has the dolls, and they are fantastic. Yeah, if you've not seen her channel, I recommend A Beatle for Life and subscribing to her. She is fantastic. She's lovely. I'll show you some of the pages. I've read reviews of this book, and yeah, I've always been interested in pieces of merchandise. I've always kind of liked dolls and figures, because I do have, I used to have some dolls when I was younger, had like Barbies and Cindy's, and also dolls and figures of my other favourite singers or pop groups who had dolls made of themselves. For example, I had some Spice Girls figures, but I don't have Spice Girls figures at the moment, or dolls. So I'm going to show you what's inside. I'll tell you the story of behind each item. I know that Mr. Mayo has the bath soaky ones that they were only Paul and Ringo ones. They didn't make John and George because in the US the two most popular Beatles were Paul and Ringo, who are ironically the ones who are still alive. And they are both left-handed. I think Ringo writes with his right hand and Paul writes with his left hand and plays guitar and bass on there. Yeah, growing hair. And also on the figures, on the soaky bubble figures, is because the toy manufacturers didn't know how long the Beatlemania craze will last, so they just did it while they can, like during this time, so to speak. Oh, cool glasses. So there's some dolls from blow up dolls from Lux Soap and Nestle Offers. I just saw a commercial for these today on YouTube, and they also made a black and white commercial of the Paul and Ringo like soak bubble figures. And Mr. Mayo also has some other merchandise from the 60s as well. So does Beatle Brad as well. They're great channels. Check them out if you haven't. I've seen these dolls before at the Beatles Story in Liverpool. There's the colouring book. Yeah, I really love colouring. It's one of my favourite hobbies. Wow. And there's trading cards. Birthday cards too. And boars. Oh yes. Oh, they appeared on the back of the Rice Krispies box, which is so cool, for the Beatles badge. Wow, Rice Krispies has always been one of my favourite cereals. It's just fantastic. Yeah. Oh, it'd be cool to get one of those. But yeah, I don't know though. But yeah. Wow. And it also talks about like the US merchandise before Beatles came along, with Elvis and Barbie, and also the Flintstones and Disney as well. Oh, and this, I've seen this. This this is the original Barbie doll from 1959. I've seen the black and white advert for it in 1959 on YouTube, and this is a ad. So the Barbie's thinking maths is so hard, which is strange for a new talking Barbie at the time. And it says, and the ad for talking Barbie that should have been considered more carefully. It should have, yeah. But I think that was reflective of the time. If the Barbie doll found it hard, I think she found it complicated. I think maths is not for everybody's tastes. But yeah. It's a great book. I would recommend this to anybody who does not have this, who is a Beatles fan or is interested in merchandise in the US or the business. I recommend it to anybody. Enjoy, and thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.